all right. We are live. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Made it through another work day. Oh no, today felt long. Not bad, but just kind of dragged by, it seems like. Besides that, solid day. Got in a run, got in work, got work done on shorts, and yeah. Other than that, just a regular day, so no complaints there. Welcome in Hoop and Gamer, Hoop was here before stream even started, and Gamer, welcome in. Welcome in Parasong as well. Oh yeah. There are Lapras buffs coming, so can't be upset with that. Yeah, surprisingly good balance, I think. All the buffs, I think, make sense. Skeledirge, I don't really think needed a buff. That's the only one where it's like, I don't know why we're doing that. It's probably because sales are down and they want to buff it so more people buy it. But outside of that, I think the adjustments are pretty solid across the board. One of their better recent ones. So, and again, Lapras is getting buffed, so zero complaints there. But yeah, today we'll be working on in ranked, just kind of initiating and uninitiating more so. Just because I feel like in solo queue we don't necessarily get the backup, and by the time I realize it, it's too late. So I'm gonna try and focus on that, where I don't like go in expecting someone to automatically back me up like a good player would do. Because it's solo queue and not everyone will actually move with their defender like they should. But yeah, should they? Yes. Will they? Almost certainly not, because again, solo queue brings out the best in everyone. Feels like forever since we played, even though we just played Sunday and ranked on Saturday, so I don't know why it feels like it's been so long. Still just gonna kind of oh, well, there's no balance adjustments. I haven't really been paying too much attention on balance this season. I just know Latios is still a menace to society. But they banned Articuno. That's okay. If they didn't, we might try and play them, just so we aren't against one. But I don't hate getting a Mimikyu right off rip. Excuse me. Yep. And like, I'm not gonna act like I'm not good. Like, I've made some bad challenges when I should have just waited and farmed as well. So like, it is a two-way street, and I'm not saying I don't ever make bad challenges, because I 100% do. But it's just kind of being more aware of seeing, where am I trying to go with this? I feel like I'm okay with like seeing where things are before the fight, initiating the fight, but then I see the end result. Like, I don't like stop as the fight is starting. It's all in or all out. So like, I think I need to learn how to peel back a little bit better. And if nothing else, it'll just get more. Okay, that's an interesting team they have. Both Lucario's, Urshifu, Leafeon, and Cinderace. As long as we can manage the Cinderace, I think we'll be okay, actually. I mean, Leafeon will be a problem, or ooh, I don't know, actually. They have a lot of people to just go right around me. Leafeon likes to jump back line. Urshifu can dash back line. So I don't know. We do have more stuns on our team between me, Espeon, and Pikachu. We get a good amount of CC, which is good for them having 3 all-rounders and a speedster. but yeah, that is a lot of melee damage that wants to be in our face. I see why they... I mean, I know everyone just bans Articuno. I'm not going to give more credit than credit's due. But I see why they wanted Articuno banned, because it kind of hard walls all the all-rounders. Well, I'd say a good number of people still do. Obviously not like its heyday, but a good number of people still stream. More on Twitch than YouTube. It's a lot more popular there, but... Oh, and our Espeon's not playing. Love that. Not too upset if we just do a reset, because their team is like all in or all out. Like we're either gonna roll them or we're gonna get rolled by them. Oh, nope, they're back. Downside is we're solidly behind because Pikachu took their sweet time in getting here. Or not Pikachu, Espeon. Well, we can try and... Yeah. I try and search some, like, during the day when I'm just looking for background noise, and yeah, it's very hit or miss. So I get where you're coming from with that, where it's like... Some days, like, a ton of people are streaming, others you can't find any streams. Really wish Eevee had been here from the rip, because I think if they were Espeon, we could have gotten a kill there. But... Do I? Yes, we're currently doing a Radical Red Nuzlocke on Mondays and Fridays. And if you're asking me. And we've done some champion streams. I don't think we'll do a champion stream this week, even though it is a new season. I don't know. I'm just kind of burnt out on champions, and they're continuing to add 0 new content. But yeah, we have a Radical Red run going. I was gonna try and rotate, but... I don't really know where our jungler is. Now that I think about it, they really... Oh, it's Pikachu. That's why I don't know where our jungler is. We have a jungler Pikachu. I expect him to rotate. Silly me. Because, like, I haven't seen him yet. Yeah, I don't have the juice to take him down solo, and he just jumped and ulted our attacker, because our jungler's oblivious to the world. Like, if our jungler would, like, actually help, that would be lovely. I mean, I'm gonna try and make a push here, see if we can't get a cheeky score. I'm not stacking, but it's good for experience. Okay, I'm gonna rotate to bot goal, because they seem to be making a push there. And again, I think if we group up, this team goes down quick. Oh, that Leafeon is so annoying. Oh, they're really good at surviving. But we're slowly catching up on level to the... There you go, Mimikyu. Leafeon's gonna run like they've done... Did they TP back again? They did. a really good ult. If Mimikyu can honestly just do that every team fight, I would not be upset. Of them just ulting right into Mimikyu, or right into Cinderace. Pikachu got him. Like, Pikachu's playing alright. They just shouldn't be jungling if they clearly don't know what jungling entails. Is more so my complaint than how they're doing. Like, they're playing alright. I have an attacker and Espeon's on the way, so I'll initiate. They're just going for top Reggie, it seems like. I was about to say, we should be able to... What am I trying to say? I keep saying I'm about to say, but if we could catch them off goal with Regieleki, we could probably make a play. Like that. Thank you, Pikachu. Weird. They're definitely redeeming themselves. The rest of the team just kind of dipped. I don't know where Mimikyu's going. But Pikachu, like, actually stayed and fought there. There we go. We might be able to clean up nicely. Got real dicey. Used our ult just to stay alive a little bit longer and maybe escape. Did I need to there? Probably not. But I wanted to, like, give us a chance at survival. Which didn't work, but it bought us a little bit of time. So, we'll say worth it. But now, we hold ult till Groudon once we get it back. We are on pace for level 13. Don't love that Pikachu ulted going into it, but maybe they're running Energy Amp, I don't remember. And they'll get it back. I don't hate that we're getting some pressure on them as long as we don't overextend trying to force goals. Like, if they want to be scattered, we can pick, like, their Cinderace. Or someone. I'll take that, Leafeon. Thank you for doing all that fine work getting its health low. I really appreciate it. Like, that would have been just a pain to do ourselves. So, thank you to Cinderace and Leafeon for getting Groudon nice and low for us. Just very considerate of them. Take that any day of the week. Well. Okay. I thought we were kind of underperforming. Not gonna lie. Like, I really thought we were underperforming, but shows how much I know. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. If you're playing Water Pulse, you can get 3 stacks. True. Sometimes I'll, like, attack an objective with the, what am I trying to say here? With the Water Pulse, just to get some health back. Like, if they're playing squirrely on their golem or, like, doing a brief pause, I'll, like, not rip, but attack like a Reggie just to get some health. Tips on how to win. You know, I wish I knew. Obviously, playing attacker and all-rounder gives you a little bit more potential to carry a solo, but yeah, I wish. If you find out a way to guarantee a win with bad teammates, let me know. But yeah, I would say defenders and supporters, you're out of luck. Like, you can do as much as you want, but it's tough to solo carry there. You didn't hear it from me, because it's kind of toxic to do. But if your team's underperforming, use the bad players as bait to draw out the enemies and distract them. Especially if you're an attacker, just use your teammates as bait. You didn't hear it from me because that's kind of toxic to do. But just use all of them to draw out enemies while you delete them as an attacker. Especially like a Cinderace or Decidueye who can land like one powerful attack to really down their health. But no ban phase. Decent team comp. If our other defender was Articuno, I would have considered going an attacker. Or just a different defender, just because range damage seems to be better than 2 defenders this season. But I don't love having solo defender Blastoise, because very rarely do they frontline and act like a defender. Hi, Daisy. How are you? Did Mew get a buff? What's my build on Mega Lucario? I would have to go back and look at it, but I think I double stack. I don't play Lucario, unless you meant our Mega Lucario, then I don't know, I wasn't paying enough attention, which is on me. They got all of that, huh? Got that, I think. Lucario, you just kind of stood in the grass and did nothing. Not gonna lie. And got shredded by a Decidueye. But thankfully our jungler actually rotated. Hopefully he rotates up now as they're struggling. Thank you, Lucario, for actually helping kill the enemy, then trying to score. Yep, we're getting back. Their Meowth kind of just ran through our team. That very much just ran through our team. And is level 8. I wish you rode with there. We could have gotten them. That's okay. We're about to get Ice Beam so we can actually do the damage ourselves. Okay, pull back. Why is our team allergic to just taking the advantage we're given and getting caught? Go. Again, we're getting good level advantage, at least on bot lane. And we'll just borrow that from him. Keep him from getting evolved as long as possible. Okay, they're going to be moving here in force. So that's not ideal. So glad we were able to break there. I don't love the idea of us ripping, because, again, I imagine they're rotating here, but maybe they're not. They seem to be walking it into goal. I don't know what's going on top lane. They seem to be struggling a little bit. Lucario, let's keep rolling. You got 40. Lucario, let's keep rolling. You got 40. Come on. Come on. Open goal. It's too much time. Do I think Lapras is good? I think so. I do think they have a couple hard counters to them. But I think they're good. And they're one of the defenders that can hold their own damage-wise, which is something I really like in solo queue. Like, maybe they aren't as bulky as, like, a Snorlax or Crustle, Slowbro type mon, but they can hold their own with damage without sacrificing a ton of bulk. Sidgewai, I don't know who you think you are, but you farming just in the middle of our jungle is not something we're gonna do. I doubt I can get there in time. And Meowscarada just jumped off. Why is our team allergic to objectives, man? Could have dragged him in and he could have ulted right through the whole mass of them. And we would have been just golden. But nah, why do something like that? That would require a little bit of thinking. Lucario's going for objectives. But he can't, just like we couldn't do it alone, he can't fight the whole team. Or Meowscarada is, I don't even know. Ult. Good ult by our Blastoise in response. Okay. I'm just gonna take it back and go grab some. Well. now I'm just going to take it back and go grab some farm and make my way to the top lane in case our team wants to go for it. Just guarantee get us level 12 and work back towards getting our ult. Good get by Glaceon. Don't love that we just lost our Mega Lucario. I do like that Charizard's out of the picture. Again, what are we doing? Why? Like, I love that they got the kill, but why? Why are we down there? I don't get it. Like, what's the upside to getting that kill besides, okay, we got a kill? None. Okay, don't just run into Decidueye's ult. Glaceon, please just attack the Blastoise, thank you. There we go. Glaceon's cooking now. I don't like how low health Lucario is. Glad that worked out. Grabbing a little bit of health back before I jump back in. Because just base tanking everything Decidueye threw at us was a lot of damage. There we go. Yeah, that Decidueye's a problem. Oh boy. Okay, it's close to the end. I was about to say, we might have just given him a shot. But thankfully, no. Lucario played decently smart the whole game, except for just kind of walking in and getting shredded early. They kind of started popping off. Glaceon came alive late game. Yep. I just didn't score. I was about to say, I was keeping pace on everything. I just didn't get to drop there at the end. Glaceon backpacked our damage. That's nice. Yeah, could have told you that. Decidueye was just shredding some health. But we will absolutely take it. Absolutely will take another win. Our Blastoise and Meowscarada were not great at rotating to objectives, but they showed up at Groudon, so it's better than some. Like free war buffs. That would be interesting. I might start running Perish Song again if that's the case, because it gives the Perish Song Plus gives the buff to your base attack. That would make Perish Song very much viable. Especially in this all-attacker comp people like running. That would make it suddenly very viable. I was just scrolling quickly. I don't know why it takes a year to load its own events. There we go. Nothing news there yet. So, all right. Go. Oh yeah, any Lapras buffs are good. And it seems like they're just giving general reworks, which Lapras buffs aside, I think is good, because they aren't just tweaking. They aren't taking the easy way out and just, oh, I'm going to buff this damage, I'm going to nerf that damage. They're like reworking the abilities, they're reworking healing, they're reworking like mechanics of the moves, which I think is a good sign that they're actually like putting some thought into it and not just, oh, no one's picking Latios, let's buff his damage into oblivion. It's, where is it fall? Maybe I'm reading into it more and they aren't actually thinking that. Please don't go a second speedster. I'll go a defender. I'm just not showing it just so this person thinks about swapping. Nope, they just lock in a sec. What a... Meowth is gonna have a field day with our team. Meowth is gonna have an absolute field day. Oh, this is gonna... Oh yeah, Latios is a menace for really any defender, but I notice it obviously most on Lapras, because you have to try and dodge the Draco Meteors or you're just getting him set up. And yeah, that's kind of why I banned him. Is he the best attacker right now? Probably not. Do I ever want to play against one? No. Like the other attackers and stuff, like, yes, absolutely a nightmare. Moltres. Yeah. It's either really gonna work or it's really not gonna work. Because if we can get our moves off, we're going to delete anyone in front of us. Like Gengar, Hex, Zoroark combo, Dragapult, and Decidueye shredding. We're going to delete health bars if we get our moves off. But Meowth gets pretty much a free kill with their ult, as long as they don't drop it on me. Metagross can kind of combo any of them. Why are we running Amulet Coin on Gengar? Like, that's not even trying to be sarcastic. Like, I just genuinely don't know, like, what Amulet Coin is good for. Other than, like, score-heavy. Why are you still here, Gengar? Why did you not... Why did you not go back to... You just hung out there with no health left. Okay, you clean that up and Meowth is here. Not ideal. I was not ready to try and time it with a Meowth to jump in it. Oh, the health steal is nuts. And good backup from the Pikachu. Really good backup from the Pikachu. I'm grabbing this because I need to get level 5 because I need sustain. Because Gengar's not doing it. Gengar, please stop beating them. I should have just let him die. That's on me for trying to back him up when, like, I knew the outcome. Like, I knew he wasn't going to survive that because he's done the same thing every life. He's just ran in the straight line at him and given him a free kill. I know, Daisy. I know. They are doing that. And it's gotten old real quick. I hear ya. I do. I'm almost on the wave of let them break our front goals. Because we are so far gapped on level because of our brain dead comp. And Gengar, beating consistently. Okay. You guys go for it. I'll screen. There we go. Not where I wanted to fire that. I wanted to fire it at him, but we'll make do. Get back here to help Zoroark, who I think is trying to... No, they were the last pick, so there's no excuse there. I was trying to be like, maybe they're trying to play normal and like defend, but nope, they were the last pick. Saw our comp and was like, you know what, we need another speedster. And there goes Haunter. What's one more kill just to feed him? What is our team? Okay, there we go. Okay. Decent ult there. There we go. Like I said, if we can get our moves off, we'll be fine. Not really counting Gengar, because he still hasn't yet to really do anything. But even just Dragapult and Decidueye, that's a lot of damage we got. He had gone for Gengar instead. I was about to say, like, I can ult and pull someone up there, but there's almost zero chance we actually make it there in time. Picking random fights. Why are we picking random fights against their whole team? I don't know. This Metagross has our team's number. There we go. He is just deleting them. And I was here worried about Meowth. Metagross is just bullying our speedsters. And there's no reason for, like, we gotta wait till Groudon. We can try and get Regieleki before, but, like, let's take advantage of our back farm and, like, get levels and not pick fights in the middle of the map. Stop feeding them kills. Gengar has died like 30 times. He's gonna have more damage blocked than me because he keeps just walking in. And now we have no one alive to get in position for the Regis. And Zoroark is gonna go... What are we doing? Like, the team comp could work. Like, I'm not even saying it's the team comp, it's the team at this point. There we go. Love that Decidueye ulted there for it, but he was kind of getting dove by their whole team. Gengar pulled back. Don't jump into... This game is stressful. Gengar is just mindlessly trying to rip. Okay, this game is not over. We need to drop at least 2, I think. That's kind of why I'm pulling a Blue Dragapult, because I need some help on getting them off the goal, and Metagross is actively scoring on us. What are we doing? That was just the most uncoordinated, scatterbrained game full of teammates I think I've ever had. Oh, there you go, Gengar. What's one more death? Throw it on the pile. Oh, that was just... There we go. Like, Dragapult was solid. I think it was just our speedsters. I think our speedsters just sucked. Because Dragapult and Decidueye were solid. Again, Gengar's gonna have more damage blocked than me because he just ran into fights repeatedly. I'm calling that right now. Nope, he almost did. We just had more. Yeah. Kind of hit the nail on the head. Our attackers were good. Our speedsters were just awful. And Gengar fed relentlessly. That, yeah. And we still almost managed to pull out a win, somehow. With that night, bad team comp, even worse players. So, what are you gonna do? Again, if we had I'd almost rather have better players on the bad... Actually, without a doubt. Because again, I think if we had a good Gengar or a good Zoroark, we win. really either, and I think we win that. All right, but hopefully we get a normal team now. I don't show Defender early just in case other teammates will play. Oh, no, well. Cinderace, do not do it. You see we have 2 attackers. You see we have a 3rd attacker in the wings. I do not want to be in a 4-attacker comp. Attacker comp. Like, I almost want to just pick a 5th attacker, just to be like, all right, we'll play these games. And on the bright side, they are also a 3-attacker and an all-rounder comp. That's a small relief. Come on. 4 attackers. Can I ping attacker needed? Go bot lane and let Cinderace jungle. Does look like Solar Beam Venusaur. Energy Amp, that makes me think like the Volt Tackle set, like kind of supporter. And again, their team's not much better, but really 4 attackers. Alright. And again, like, it can work. Like, we have so much damage. We got Pikachu's ult, we get Cinderace Pyro Ball, and we get Solar Beam, we get... Like, we have enough damage to make it work. Similar to last game. But, we need the damagers to do damage. Because if they don't, we're going to get deleted instantly, and our jungle's taking lane farm. Always a good first sign. 99% sure he's not stacking, so probably didn't need to let him get a last hit, but... And they just cleaned up all those. I'm getting back because I hit pretty hard there. Because that is Espeon and Cyndaquil. At least got that. They do have Espeon though, which I don't love. Oh, they're junglers here. We get back, we get back, we get back. Bait them to us, bait them to us. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Move your feet, Lapras. And our jungler's gone. Because, yeah. The double slow was brutal. I should have just let Bulbasaur die. Went out to shield him from an attack. Then get died for it. Should have just let him go down. At least we get the evolve. Hopefully our top lane's doing better than we are. Get that. Okay, we're gonna rotate. I'm here for it, but hopefully our jungler gets the memo. Hopefully our jungler gets the memo. Nope, okay, just let him have the objective. It's okay. We don't want objectives. They only help the whole team. This is gonna just be a miserable 10 minutes. There you go. Now stay on bot lane. We rip bottom Reggie since we have the lane controlled. Cinderace has his stacks in. And then we can rotate and force. Or just keep taking lane farm from us. That also works. Taking lane farm and leaving. Okay. Well, at least our top lane's cooking. Nope, not even remotely where I wanted to fire that. Yeah. I hate Unite players. Unite, I love. Unite players, worst breed of creature. Venusaur, sorry. I'm just jumping up top lane because I'm getting rolled level-wise, and we need to roll as a team. Or I'm going to keep getting just deleted. Okay. Yeah, top lane is cooking. It's just bot lane we were getting rolled. Pikachu and Skeledirge, though, are kind of popping. Yeah, I guess we just reset. Why? Kinda. Everyone just kinda waiting. Okay, there's a Psyduck. Okay, there's a couple of them. Okay, are we gonna do this? And Cinderace is just like, nope, I'm out. Good luck. Good luck, teammate. You're on your own. I'm gonna go back and I don't know what. I initiated the fight because he was there with me. But then he just dipped instantly. That is annoying. I'm like, okay, we can maybe... Why are we not going to the Reggie? Come on. Start snowballing objectives. Nope, okay. I know I wasn't there either, and there was no getting there in time. Skeledirge. I'll roll with Skeledirge. They're a real one. I'm just not trusting Cinderace to do anything for the rest of the game. Do not trust them to have my back. Okay, all four of y'all are there. Surely you get for Alligator. Not trusting Cinderace to do anything. Pikachu and Skeledirge? Absolutely. Cinderace, I don't really care what you do for the next 5 minutes. Just, I'm not counting on anything. So here's the question, as all 5 of us are set up here. What happens if they just go top lane? Oh boy. Okay, let him go, let him go. Wish we had a little bit more of an advantage. We probably could have ripped. I don't hate that Typhlosion's ult is out of the way. Okay, there is an Espeon up here. Ow. Ow. Oh, Venusaur can clean up. Oh, we missed this solar beam. I think we're okay. Oh, we got him there. Really good get by Venusaur. Came alive. Venusaur absolutely came alive. Now we group up so we don't give them the buffs right back. There we go. Painful win, but Venusaur came alive and won us the game. I hope they got MVP. Venusaur absolutely came alive. Again, I hope they got MVP. I know it's not me. I was dying way too quick with 0 backup. Nice. Good. Deserved MVP. Yeah, that was miserable. That was absolutely miserable to try and tank. Am I playing with subscribers? Not today. But every Saturday we do ranked with viewers and Sundays casual matches. But during the week we just try and we keep it rolling with solo queue. But hope you've had a great day so far. Also, welcome in Dylan. Will we see one normal team comp this evening? I doubt it. Okay. I mean, if they're going to rock... Well, there goes that thought. I was going to say, if they're going to rock Articuno, maybe we pivot. Who's my favorite? Hands down, Lapras. But I have been enjoying Articuno as well. As a alternative to play. Outside of the Defender realm, been enjoying Venusaur, surprisingly. Oh yeah, because we already play him like super tanky, centered around survival, and the base attack and shell armor buffs are going to be very nice. Okay, now they're the team with the weird comp. Oh yeah. I think the shell armor buff is going to be slept on by a lot of people. But just for like burst damage, especially with like all the Venusaurs and... Oh, you're on the other team? Nice. Good luck. You're for Alligator. Nice, nice, nice. Good luck to you. Alright, and our Meowscarada is not playing. So, love that for us. Got your first golden sprite on Fortnite today. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. See, I hate it because we've had such a good start on lane. Oh, I think they moved a little bit. Yeah. We had such a good start on lane, so I hate doing it, but like I'm not playing 10 minutes a player down. Sorry, Lucas. Missing one normal sprite. Okay. I don't know much about Fortnite, like really anything. I played like a handful of games when it dropped, and that's it. I know Based got one last week as well. I think the Nate and Alessandra was on the other team. I mean, if he's gonna... He'll play... Okay, I was about to say, if he'll play Goodra, I'll play attacker any day of the week. Yeah, wish we could have actually played the game, but... Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I don't... we might be in the same team, because I'm noticing a lot of the same names. So you might be on the same enemy team again. Because I think the Glaceon's name is over... Yep. I know the Glaceon name is overlapped. Clefable and Espeon are overlapped. Okay. Better loot, Market Shield. Okay. I don't have a ton of confidence in our Espeon, not gonna lie. Just from their items. Make sure he gets a last hit in case he's stacking. Everything we can. Ah, I mistimed it. I needed Ice Shard a little bit earlier. Both junglers are kind of in the middle. Did not have a good first exchange there. Or first exchange was okay. I did not have a good birds fight. Okay. Stand corrected about Espeon. Let him cook. Scizor could very well become a problem. How did Glaceon get down here so quick? That's what I want to know. Glaceon flew. We're able to clean up. I really want my speed because I'm not doing enough damage right now. Go. Go. Good. Group up. Vaporeon's just going to be up there, so why not? That if they don't mind. Okay, I mean, we got cooked, but we at least got lucky. Gengar is a little... Oh, not even remotely where I want to fire that. Oh, Clefable, why are you a mile away? I don't know why our Clefable was a mile away from us. Only healing Espeon. Could have used a little bit of love on the front line there. Okay. Before I get that immediate ult, but sure. Why are we not grouping up, Espeon? What are you doing? You're running around in circles in the middle. Go to an objective. At least Gengar's on a lane. Never thought I'd be complimenting our Gengar this game. But at least they're on a lane. Did they do anything? No, but again, at least they're in position to attempt to do something if it strikes their fancy, I guess. Espeon is just, again, in the middle of jungle. For no reason. Actually groups up, we have a chance. Because their Vaporeon loves overextending, and he's not playing support. I don't really know why we ulted there. But, you know, to each their own. Espeon stays, you guys clean up really well. If Espeon stays, y'all clean up real. Espeon, attack the enemy. Oh my gosh. Why is it like pulling teeth to get him to just hold down the A button? Espeon. Once again, is just in the middle of nowhere. Good job, Espeon. You single-handedly sold a game. Congrats! Like, and again, I should have known this was coming just seeing their items. That's on me for expecting them to do something. Yeah, I die here instantly. But like, they wandered the map the whole game. Didn't go to a single objective. Oh. Single-handedly lost us the game. And they weren't even trying to backcap. I don't know what they were doing. GG's. I wish we had an actual attacker. Because then I think we stand a chance, but Espeon was farming MVP because they scored instead of going to fight. Ugh. That was just awful. Something, or they're just a Unite player and they don't know how to do anything team-oriented. Is the likely sad explanation, but the likely explanation. Because they're an insta-lock attacker on Unite. Should have known better than to expect them to do something, but they're an insta-lock attacker running leftovers. Again, on me for expecting them to do something team-oriented. Set my expectations too high, then got my own feelings hurt when they weren't met. So that's on me. I just assume, like, you know, in master lobbies, people at least know go to Groudon. We are, which is the alarming in master lobbies, and people aren't going to final objective. Again, that might be on me for expecting them to. But, like, I feel like that's the one kind of known thing to do in this game. All right, a team with common sense. The same way your Vaporeon got a win, because y'all's Vaporeon was not great. It's a lot of just getting to Masters is time played. It's not, like, obviously if you're really good, you get there quicker and it's more guaranteed, but like, if you just play the game a lot, you'll get to Masters. But yeah, I was even saying, it's like, we can get their Vaporeon easy, we just need Espeon backing us up, because then it's a 5v4. But yeah, we had no ranged damage. Okay. We're definitely going attacker. We'll rock a Venusaur game. We've got a supporter, we've got a defender. So we're definitely going attack. And nothing wrong with a good old Venusaur game. Right now they have no front line, but a lot of damage. Okay. I'm gonna go top lane and see where things... Yeah, I was thinking Mimikyu jungle. An Espeon bot lane, just so we don't have 2-3 stage mons on bot lane. Not a huge difference maker, because Mamo does good damage early. But yeah, that's literally the deciding factor, was just 2-3 stage mons, split them. Alright. I like our team comp. One of the best team comps we've had this night. Not saying a lot, but Greninja is going to be a problem. Blue badge Greninja. Hopefully they have that just from time player to not actually being good at Greninja. We can hope. Hopefully our Espeons, low bar, but hopefully they're better than our previous one. If they play. It's always a large if. Because they didn't select their mon or select a lane. It was all just timeout on the... So... Okay. Pretty sure I got the secure on that. Yep. Espeon just not playing. See, and that's the frustrating part, because we finally have a good team comp, and someone doesn't play. Finally got a balanced team. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's press A. I'll say this, in Legends, because I've seen clips of like it taking just minutes to get a match, but do people just search for a match then wander across the house? Like, do they just get up and leave? No. Because that's an AFK from the start, followed by 2 people not readying up after getting an AFK earlier tonight. Like, do people just queue and then leave? Welcome in, Easy. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. All right. Now everyone press A. I know it's a difficult first step to play a game. There we go. Already making progress. Articuno isn't banned, so I don't hate the idea of running one of those if it's not scooped up. We don't. Dang, we're really looking like a bot team except Skeledirge. Whatever I go, definitely run Curse Incense. They've got Eldegoss and Umbreon. I didn't want to go Articuno, just because Articuno does really well into Speedsters and All-Rounders, and they hadn't selected any. That was the thought process there. I know I didn't say it out loud while I was doing it. Okay. Come on, look at the map. We aren't putting 2 defenders on lane together. There you go. Thank you, Garchomp, for taking a scan of the room real quick. I mean, we could make it work since Lapras and Blastoise are both bulky and do damage. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Arlene, we have a lot of situational damage, which I don't love. Like, me and Garchomp gotta close the gap. Zeraor's gotta get the moves off. I don't know. Weird team comps. Well, I say a weird team comp like ours isn't almost like to a T balanced. Just the Mons chosen more so. I didn't look at the rest of the team closely enough to see if anyone else is running curse items. Hopefully we are, with all that bulk on their side. hopefully someone else has a curse item, or like it's gonna take years to get through them. Or Garchomp's not gonna play. Hey, welcome in, Emmanuel. Welcome in. Or yeah, Garchomp's not. There we go. Everyone's actually playing the game. How nice of them. Okay, so it's an Umbreon Eldegoss lane. Where are you going? Get back here. Coca. Or don't, and I'll get all the experience. That is also an option. Okay, pull back. See the jungle. Yep, he dropped not last Friday, but the Friday before. Our bot lane's getting cooked even with the jungler there. I think so. I think the one thing I think he falls short on is he kind of has like a mixed moveset. Like one move is close range, the other's like ranged and splashes through. Which is like you want, and like I get ones to like stop people from diving, but I think he's gonna get outclassed by Mons that have just two ranged moves, like Venusaur. I'll use it as an example. Just being able to Sludge Bomb and Solar Beam instead of having to wait for someone to get close. Yeah, he has no move, but like the only like really good thing about him is his ult. Outside of that, he does okay like AoE damage, like with Hyper Voice just splashing through a team. If any of the rest of our team wanted to show up, I wouldn't hate it. There we go. Rolled in after the fight was over, or after the objective was gone. I need to get there. This might be greedy, but we have the score speed buff, and we're holding 30. Yeah, there's better attackers out there. Like, I like the idea of Snarl and, like, the whole fear thing. It's just attackers are meant to be squishy. Like, how much is that really gonna stop Talonflame from diving and one-shotting? He honestly should have been. I know why not all-rounder, because I think, what's-his-face is going to be an all-rounder. Quaquavel. Okay, so we're just letting them get both objectives, huh? We, I say, as a team, need you all to get a ball. I need my team to get a ball. Because we have 0 ult and we just got like triple ulted into oblivion. And I can do nothing about it because we're getting 0 damage help from these mid-stage Evos. Pretty big time. I think they kind of cooked on bot lane. I mean, yeah, they're all levels 10 and 11. Our team's just getting level like 8 and 9. Skeletor, why? What in your brain was like, you know what's a good idea? Me to run in 3 levels under. You need backup. You need to farm. Why are you trying to 1v3 on their goal when we're under level? All 5 of us could have been there. We're getting wiped. And then they're getting even more of a level advantage. Y'all need to farm. There goes Aurora, run in there. Keep smashing your head against the brick wall. You'll get through eventually. Yeah. Okay, don't. Okay, well, there goes Garchomp. Okay. Now we retreat. We baited out ults, now we retreat. Yes, smart Blastoise. Trying to get there. Game plan here is Aurora. There we go. I kind of like it. He cooked. Oh, they got that right at... It's okay. Let's press our advantage. A lot of their damage is down right now. So. And Articuno just deleted our attackers. Yep. Very quick regroup. Oh boy. Oh boy, I did not expect them all to be there. Okay, that could have gone bad quick. Okay, we don't stand and fight on the Delphox ult. Crazy concept, I know. Need backup, yeah. I agree. I need, like, I don't know what you expect one Lapras to do against all 4 of them. Make a crazy play. Crazy play time. Oh, they expected it. Smart defense. Yeah, we needed to drop something. They played that really smart and just getting back. Really smart defense. Yeah, they got level advantage early, and our team refused to slow play. We needed to slow play starting at like 6.5 minutes to go. But we just refused to slow play. I'm sorry, Zeraora, you were trying. Our team was jumping in and dying repeatedly. Yeah, look at the levels. 11, 12, 13, 13, 15. 12, 13, 13. Yeah. Just almost across the board a higher level. Across the board a higher level. And it was that way from the start, too, and we did nothing about it as a team. I mean, our team tried. I will say, of the teams we've had tonight, that's one of the less brain-dead ones. Like, they were going to objectives, they were trying. So, like... But we needed to just pump the brakes a little bit. So, again... We pumped the brakes a little bit, got our levels caught up, mate. And again, I wasn't a huge fan of our team comp into their matchup. Yeah, the scaling is kind of wild. Like, you go from like, okay, these are matches, to be like, okay, now like, it goes from 0 to 100 on the difficulty. Like, instantly. But yeah, I do like the free license points. That's a nice touch. But... feels like it was super easy, then it was like, okay, like, you've got to lock in and carry. I mean, you got to carry when it's easy, too. But... Articuno's up for grabs. Unless they take it. So we'll see what they play. Playing Pikachu. Which Vaporeon. I mean, I'll switch... Well, nope, they're picking the same slot as us. Here's my worry, is we have someone playing Meganium. One of them is going to pick Meganium, and like I'm going to pick an attacker thinking, okay, we have a supporter and a defender. And then they're going to pick Meganium, and they're going to be like, oh, you know what we need? A second speedster. Okay. There's them picking the Meganium, and yep, there we go. Right off of support. Okay. They're thinking about playing a defender. Did they change it? I don't know. I don't... Yep, and there we go. Sorry, Vaporeon. Exactly what I was worried about. Well, let's split our attackers. And then we have a Dodrio going on one of the lanes for some reason. Why that is, I don't really know, but we'll make do. Obtaining luck. Okay. Well, not pay to win, but like pay to play more so. Which is arguably, I don't know what's worse. My gut still says pay to win. Because that is purely greed. Like, pay to play is like, okay. You want to play more, like, different options, you pay, but, like, you can still play for free. Pay to win, it's like, no, you gotta pay if you want to, like, stand a chance at the top levels. Alright, we're playing attacker. We've got to lock in and not be the problem. We talk a lot of trash to attackers and about attackers, and there is like the daily login challenge right now, like at the end of like 14 days of logging in, you get the 500 coins. That and actually paying attention to the free battle pass is how I do the majority, because I don't do a ton of solo mode. You're getting a kill there. Don't have the damage output or the... Yeah, premium gives more, but basic gives some still at least. And the goal for this fight is get... Oh, that was a really good snipe on their part. I still think we're technically ahead. Go. Don't really know where our jungle is, I'm gonna be honest. I think very neck and neck start for top lane. I don't think we can get through them if I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think we try and get Reggie here, no? Oh, wow, that did way more damage than I thought. I don't know. I was not ready for how much damage that Charizard did to us. I know we weren't even full health, but... Thought he was gonna finish it, but... He was right there. I'm on my way, Vaporeon. Oh, holy lag. Okay. Game did not like me going for that solar beam. Yeah. Under-leveled, so I'm kind of playing a little bit slow while we catch up. And, like, I had to get evolved, obviously. I mean, their Meganium's not evolved either, so it's not like we're drastically under-leveled or anything. I think it was just a very even split. between us and their lane on top. So when the jungler rolled in, who was a little fed. There we go. But I know that's gonna get a kill on the Meganium. Oh boy. I might have overstayed my welcome, as in I did. It's the account problem, but you deleted Unite. Hey, I mean, if they fix the problem, all you got to do is re-download. That's an easier fix than them not having fixed the problem. Oh boy, I got way greedy there. I got so, like, I tunnel vision for the kill. Absolutely tunnel vision for the kill. Unnecessarily. And they played that perfectly to just be like, nah. Let's say, while we're here, there's no reason to not getting... Holy low health. I mean, I'll take a free KO on a Tinkaton any day of the week. Oh, it spun because he was going in and out of the bushes. I hate that auto-targeting. Like, it was where it needed to be, but then it, like, pivoted away because he went into the grass. Which is on me for the settings I have turned on, but... Vaporeon, yeah. I like that they were a ride or die for me, but we don't make that challenge. Yep. We were missing too much damage. I mean, if they can, why are you Megaed up there? Oh boy, I overextended trying to scout and they collapsed in on me while I was scouting. Not a lot, I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's a ton of storage. trying, but like I can't stay alive because their all-rounders are really good about just getting in my face. The Charizard and Tinkaton did a really good job of getting... Yeah, the Zapdos? I think I just dissociated for 10 minutes. I did not know we had a Zapdos ever. That is just so much. We just got one tapped by a Pikachu. What in the world? Yeah, I did not know we had a Zapdos. I'm gonna be honest. That was news to me. Like, and I underperformed too. Okay. At least I held my own with our team on damage. Dodrio, that's why I hate playing with Dodrios. He scored. Cool. Yeah, that's Dodrios, Galarian, Rapidashes, Sableyes. When it works, it really works. When it doesn't, you're fighting a 4v5 the whole time. Yeah, that's why I don't love them on my team a lot of the time, because naturally we never get them when it works. Excuse me. Alright, we got a 3-stack. So hopefully... Let's do a Typhlosion Band. And immediately regret it when we play against the Latios. I'm guessing they have a 3-stack too with the TVs and the person in streamer mode. So it's 3-stack on 3-stack. This will probably be LG for the stream. See if we can end on a win. Show Venusaur just so in the off chance they actually look at the team comp. Okay. Excuse me, I've got like congestion or something that is not want to go away. Okay. If this person wanted to, I was about to say, if they want to highlight Amon, that makes selecting Amon that much easier. Can go with Venusaur, I guess. I don't love it into a Ceruledge, but hopefully we have a lot of 3-stage mons too. Yep, I figured that, and I figured Eldegoss would want to lane with Feraligatr because they're in a call, or they're a trio. Yeah, that's like all I can think are just like photos, or like if you have like a ton in, like if you deleted photos and they're still like in the trash bin and not fully deleted. I don't know. Shocking to everyone, I don't really know tech. I know I hide it so well with all my tech jargon, but yeah, that's not my area of expertise. Aside from Ceruledge, I think we should be good. I mean, obviously Sableye. be a menace to society. Got that one. Fight Sableye doing Sableye things. One of them was able to get stacks up top, so I'm a fan of that. I know I wasted my eject button for it, but I'm not letting him just squirm away like that. Pull back, that's their jungle, thank you. Excuse me. I do like that our Charizard is already a Charizard. That is, fortunate. They were able to get a lot of scores and probably stacks off. Not ideal. But... thought Charizard was going to rotate to middle. He did not. Now he will. Okay. Oh, or not. Charizard, if you can make up your mind if you're going to go for the objective or go top lane, I'd appreciate it. So I can just either help or... I can either help you rip it or I can help my lane partner. Okay, you're attacking Regidrago. I have no idea where Sableye went. Like that they actually rotated. They ripped top Reggie. Don't really need to go back and defend. Don't have a ton of points to draw. Take that trade. Good three-piece. I'm gonna quickly grab some farm so I get my ult. Okay, Charizard, who's popping. Back. Sure, we're still getting our farm when it spawns. quickly hiding because there's Ceruledge. That's not what I wanted to ping. I wanted to ping retreat. Oh, way over predicted that. Well, they're going down here. $32. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what would be taken up. I mean, obviously, if you play a lot of games, that'll be the chief storage user. Oh, I thought I did it. Oh, maybe a bunch of like stored messages in Messenger. I don't know if that is a thing. Oh boy. Dude is moving too quick for me to land attacks on. He's moving way too quick. That's like all I could think of, like, and this might be very wrong if anyone does know, like, is like stored caches or memories, like if you cleared like your saved section of YouTube of like play later and okay. Interesting ult. Okay, we got our plus move. Again, that might be it. Again, if you have like a ton of videos saved. And it's not like uploaded on your page or anything, but like pretty much the memory section. Okay, I'm way out of position. Our team's just having a full-on fight. Thankfully, they don't need me. They've been kind of cooking this whole game. We'll absolutely obliterate Pikachu. But how about if Raichu did it? Okay, well, while we were stopping Raichu. Let's drop that on Ceruledge, because he's the problem. Coming alive late here. Just to let them know we meant it. Let's break the goal. 0 overcap, but literally just break the goal.
3, 2,
and again, just so they know we meant it. All right. We'll take it. I think we win that. I was about to say, it's gotta be Charizard. Dude was popping from start to finish. Okay, Blastoise kind of cooked too. I was just along for the ride. Team absolutely cooked. I was just there to... I mean, I guess we confirmed kills and we were a part of fights. But yeah, it was literally just Sarah Ledge. Oh yeah, Feint can absolutely save its life. I try and, as Lapras, if I just try and bully down an attacker with my ult at Groudon, I try and bait out the Feint first, then ult. Because I've had way too many of them just feint and dodge my ult and just mess up the whole combo. But yeah, we'll wrap things up there for the stream. Frustrating teams, but I'm actually curious. Frustrating teams, but I think we still had like a decent record on the evening. So let's... Today's the 16th. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 3, 2, 3 and 3, 3 and 4. 4 and 4. Okay, so ended exactly even. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some more Unite. But until then, I hope everyone has a great rest of their Tuesday and a great start to their Wednesday. But until next time, peace, peace.